Testing to make sure everything's good to go. All right, we're good. All right. Start off with some mage. Oh, nice. We actually have a guardian druid in our team. Almost their entire team is melee. Well, I guess except for there's 3 ranged. Rebuff. Starting off great. We have a healer with no gear. And we have a rogue with no gear. And a hunter with pretty much no gear. H down, that's 1, that's 2. Hit him for 900k Frost Firebolt. Alright, I always freaking use alter time twice when I don't mean to. So unfortunate. Hey Blunchy, how's it going? Not bad, I haven't played in a week or so. We'll get some games later today. Nice. I hope you have some good matches today. Hopefully I'll get some good games today too. Always the goal is to hopefully get more wins than losses. Last time I lost more than one. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like it's just luck the draw. You never know. It definitely gets demoralizing though when that happens. I felt that when I was trying to grind for my transmog. Ooh, boy. They better get that flag here. I just got that red off them. Need 2 wins per 1800. Always be careful because that last win, whenever you need that one win, it ends badly. I don't know what it is, but the one win always strikes. It happens to me like every single time. I need like one win for like the rating I need, and then all of a sudden you just end up getting on a bad streak on that last win. Feels bad. Was 1798, then lost 2 in a row, 92 wins. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. It's so annoying. Like, I don't know if it's just like the universe just always does that or something, but it's super annoying whenever you need like one win. I remember back in BFA, I was like one win from getting Dreadflame several times, and I just was at the point of just giving up. But I eventually obviously got it. But oh man, it is so annoying. It was like that for 2400 for me in Arena on my Druid too. I had to like re-go for it like 4 or 5 different times. Definitely annoying. Alright, let's go out to the flag here. Big stacks. Like the devs are watching, having fun with it. You know, I know we're like joking about it and all, but you know, sometimes it does feel that way. Just melting these guys. Gonna be our first win of the day. Yeah, we'll hopefully getting some. We'll continue getting some wins after this one. I was kind of worried we were gonna get Field Lance first because we were queuing for randoms, but at least now I can go back to some specific queuing after this one. Even got one of the maps I liked, so that is very lucky. Alright, drop Frozen Orb, drop a Blizzard, a Ring of Fire. And Frost Mages are really disgusting right now. I almost feel like it's one of the hardest hitting classes I have right now. That's right. Continue stacking for me. It makes my life so much easier. GG's, first win of the day, let's go. 13 kills that game. Good start to the day. Just gonna re-grab this buff so I don't have to come back here early on. Yeah, and tomorrow's Tuesday, so we gotta do the next Sparks tomorrow. Actually, we got 1 week and 1 day until the new patch comes out. I'm still disappointed we can't get the tier early on. You have to wait a few weeks just to get the first one, because I wanted to get the monk one so bad. But, of course, gotta wait. I'm definitely excited for the monk tier the most, though. Some of my tunes are actually going to get fully geared, I think, tomorrow. Because I will be fully geared on my mage tomorrow. Ironically, I can't believe I finished some of my mage before some of my other characters, but to be fair, I did craft a weapon, so it's kind of my fault. My other tunes are a little bit more behind. My feral set's fully geared at the moment. My mage will be fully geared tomorrow. I think some of my other tunes might be fully geared tomorrow too. I think my monk might be. I don't know. I'll have to look at them.
Troublemaker on our hands. Take them on. If you think
the fact that there's so many bounties here now must definitely mean... Actually, there's a lot of people here. I'm kind of surprised there's this many people here on a Monday.
Stay alert.
Guys, pocket healers. Preservation evoker. I've only played Hunter, Lock, Priest, Rogue enough to gear them well so far. That's still a pretty decent amount of tunes. It doesn't take, surprisingly, as much long to gear this expansion, so pretty quick. There are so many healers here. I see like 6 healers. Nope. That's too many for my liking. I see like 2 priest healers, a preservation, a resto shaman, and actually there might be more priests, but you know what they need to make? They need to make another item similar to that one item and back in BFA and Time of Saw where you can kill your own faction. That'd be kind of fun to do again. Forgot what it's called. Hmm. Like blood coins or something. It was just a really fun item to use. Yeah, I'm only 32 away from getting the Deep Baller achievement. I just need 32 wins. Yeah, we use Firewatch's Oath. I pretty much use Firewatch's Oath almost all the time. Yeah, that group is 2 healers. They have a priest and a preservation. And they still can't even kill the rest of Shaman over here. Can't hit them from here. Oh, I got 2 of them. Even though the preservation was the under-geared one, but still, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Kind of figured these forward queues would be a little bit faster, but they're not. I know we're specific queuing now, but dang it. There we go, finally. All I have to do is just complain. Alright. Went holy palling, and it's still fun. I have all the healing classes, really? I don't really see too many holy pallings. This is that rogue I just saw a second ago. Beast mode. I really don't see too many of them. Everybody's too busy playing Preservation or Discipline Priest. There's like hardly, like, every other healer's kind of like a rare spawn. Actually, I take it back. Mistweavers are literally the meta for flag carrying right now. So Mistweaver, Disc Priest, and Preservation are literally the only three I always see anymore. I never see anything else. Like rare spawns. Ah, well, happy Thanksgiving to you, Alberto. Rarely see Preservation Evokers, which is weird. Really? I see Disc Priest the most, which is not really surprising. And then, probably thanks to the meta for Mistweavers, I'd probably see them a lot more than Preservations, but I see Preservations probably third. Holy Pally is good again if you stack Mastery. It's my Resto Druid I can't move health bars on now. Oh yeah, I heard Resto Druids are pretty bad at the moment. Although I've seen some pretty good ones, so... But I definitely don't think they're as good as the other healers. I don't really play healers that much, so I don't really keep up with the healer patch notes. I just kind of go based off how good they are once tuning happens. So I don't know how they're going to be doing. But I know Druid, at least for balance, is getting a lot of changes, so I could believe it. Oh boy. There's Emerald Communion. Well, it's not gonna matter if nobody runs a flag, so... Guess stopping the flag here is pretty much out of the question. Looks like this is probably gonna be our first loss today, if nobody cares. Kind of like an opposite of last game. Poor guy. Yeah, their preservation of Ogre is just gonna continue speedrunning. And we have nobody running it, so... He's already going for the next flag. Iceland's right. Frost Mage in a nutshell at the moment. Iceland spamming. Think it might be coming back to PvP because Mythic Plus is garbage right now. I've been hearing some bad things about Mythic Plus. Is it that bad at the moment? I don't PvE, so I don't really know how bad it is. I just go based off the people have been telling me. Two out of 10. Man, that's actually pretty low. Oh, that sucks. That was actually a really good, whirling thing. Ah, I got that. Unlucky brute timing. Leveling as a fire mage quite fun, but frost mage is good now. I also saw a video when you 1v3 the druids as frost decay. They said it was bad. Guess play what you... Yeah, I would just go play. I always go based off what you like to play. Obviously, there is certain specs that are better than others. That's always going to happen, but just play what you like. If you're wanting to go for stuff like Gladiator, obviously it's better to play the meta classes, but if you just play Battlegrounds for fun like I do, just play what you like. Heard Shadow Priest is doing good again, at least in Arena. Seen any good ones in Battlegrounds? I haven't run into a good Shadow Priest yet, but Shadow Priest is pretty rare. You can see, like, nobody's really been playing it. But according to the Arena forums, apparently everybody has switched from Fury and Death Knights to the Shadow Priest and Demolux. But I don't do Arena, but that's just off what I heard. People switch to Flavor of the Month really fast. Like, if something gets nerfed and something gets buffed, I feel like the next following day there's like a million of them. Like, it's crazy how fast people switch. I mean, it's not really hard to gear, so I guess I understand why, but people switch so fast. It's crazy. But that's what the arena forms are saying. Apparently, Shadow Priest demos have taken over. Battlegrounds don't really change much because Battlegrounds anything can work, but that's what I'm hearing from Arena at the moment. How's PvP been feeling? To me, if it's kind of like Dragonflight. If you played Dragonflight and really liked it, you'll like the War Within. It's basically pretty much the same thing, so... Iceland, goodbye. "100% hated Dragonfly PvP. Then you probably might not like the War Within. It's basically essentially the same thing. It's the same gearing system. The only thing different is classes. Like, some classes are different, but it's essentially kind of the same thing. The only thing that's different compared to from Dragonflight is the fact that we have hero talents, really. That's pretty much it. Everything else kind of feels essentially the same. Alright. 3Q. We still got the crafting system. We still got the PvP gearing system from Dragonflight. Yeah, I think another good thing that's different about this expansion is that you get a weapon for free at one point because you get it from the Conquest. Just curious, but what was it about Dragonflight you hated?
Abandoned. No telling what you might run into down there. Stay alert.
Dragonflight PvP was 100% times better, in my opinion. PvP is cracked at the moment. I don't think it's that bad. I look at the War Within as basically just the same thing as Dragonflight. I think the only seasons I really liked in Dragonflight was season 1 and 2. I didn't like season 3 or 4 of Dragonflight. I think season 3 and 4 of Dragonflight kind of sucked. Queue time mostly. Queue times aren't bad right now. I think the queue times in the War Within have been better than they were in Dragonflight. Also, we did get a new battleground this expansion, so there's also that. Yeah, you can switch flying. You can switch to normal flying and Dragon Ring whenever you want. They have a Guardian Druid, huh? Interesting. New Battleground good. It's basically a mixture of Silver Shard Mines and Twin Peaks slash Warsong. Silver Shard Mines, you capture 2 carts, one on each side of the map, and they capture in the middle. And then there's a crystal in the middle of the map, and you capture it you bring it to the base, and you get points, which is kind of like Warsong Twin Peaks. So it's kind of a mixture of both. I actually like it. I think it's better than Seething Shore. Not that that's really a high barrier to beat, but I like it. There are some people that don't like it, but you know, everybody hates certain battlegrounds, you know. Feel Dragonflight and the War Within, you need some adjustment time. It felt overwhelmed at first, but now it's okay. I still have to learn. I mean, I guess I can understand your point. Like I said, it's kind of like similar to the same. Like, it's pretty much the same systems. The crafting system's the same. Converting tiers the same. PvP gear is the same. But I guess I can kind of understand. If somebody didn't play Dragonflight, they would definitely be overwhelmed. I'm still maining my Druid. And I've still been playing a lot of Evoker. All the time I have, and I'll only be here for another 5 to 10 minute tops. I'm sorry to hear that, Kraken.
A crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
You really want to die that bad, Bunkin? Okay. Ah, so close. Yeah, I know the buff locations now. They're really easy to find. There's a Berserker on the left, and there's a Berserker on the right. This is kind of also basically a team fight map too. Like, compared to all the other maps, I feel like just team fights matter way more. Versus like Warsong where you gotta go for the flag here instead of like fighting in the middle, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Gotta kill these distributors. Always get so close. Oh, we're definitely not killing these double mischievers. They can have it. I'm glad you still come to the streams and watch them crap. It means a lot. Telling you, man. Can't go one battleground. I've gotten several battlegrounds without a berserker. Heck, I've even let people have them before.
Do not let it fall into Ruffius's clutches.
Trust me, I've definitely had those kind of battlegrounds. There's not as many people that go for the berserkers on this map, probably because they don't really know it, know about it, or they just go straight for the team fights. So a lot easier to get them on this map. Soothing Mist.
A crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Ooh, a million crit. Look, shadows though. Guess that works. Finally got the Mitsuber. Haven't played WoW since Dragonflight Season 1 and I still watch it, one of my most viewed streamers. That means a lot, thank you. I'm actually, I'm glad you stuck around for so long, it means a lot. Oh yeah, that's true, I forgot you're a, your main rogue. Yeah, you probably might not like this map as much if you're a rogue. I feel like this is definitely a better ranged map. Yeah, if you want to hunt down healers as a rogue, you'd be better off playing like Warsong, Twin Peaks, AB, Deep Wind. Those would probably be your best maps. Anything else, I feel like would be a harder time. Yeah, anything that's really good in team fights, Boomkin, Marksman Hunter, Mages, Warlock, Death Knights, Devastation Evokers would definitely do really well on this map. Melee have a harder time, so stuff like Ferals, Rogues. I would say Warriors have a harder time doing this map too, because I never feel like melee have do really well in back. Like, I mean they do, but I feel like melee have a harder time just because obviously you're the center of attention and you're gonna get focused pretty hard, so it should make it harder to do things. I think I heard after the recent tuning, Beastmaster isn't doing as well at the moment, but I could be wrong. I don't see too many Beastmasters. So, and I don't really play it either, so I don't know how they're doing. You kind of, like, if you do come back, you would have to kind of give it a choice. Or, I mean, not choice, but you'd have to try it. Just kind of get an opinion on it. I just don't see enough Beast Mastery to, like, know how they're doing since I don't play it. Because everybody plays Marksman, so... I don't know how they're doing. These 1.1 million crossbolts are freaking crazy. Yeah, it's just Marksman Hunter is just a more popular choice because people don't want to deal with pets, AI, and battlegrounds, and plus Marksman's a lot easier to snipe people from the back. At least I imagine that's probably why everybody plays it. Not sure what that guy was doing, but that was not gonna work. Oh, that's another win down. I think I need 31 more and then I get the achievement done. Maybe I'll be annoying and play a tank. Play a Blood DK and just kidnap priests where they can never move. And it'll make them annoyed. Monks are pretty good at the moment. I really like Monk. I've been enjoying it way more than I thought I would. And I'm still so excited to get that freaking tier 2. I really want to get that. Yoink strat is so good. It really is. Hey, there's so many freaking paladins. Dang it, there's so many freaking healers healing each other. It's so close. Well, at least if anything, I can continue annoying these guys over and over. Tried Blood DK backgrounds for a hot minute. I couldn't 1v1 any class, but could just be me. You could probably 1v1 certain classes, but if there's anything with decent self-healing, it might be a little bit hard. See you later, Kraken. Have a good day. And I know the moment I go down there, I'm gonna get jumped. Guy. Still with shield and he didn't even know it. There an easy way to learn Devastation Evoker? I mean, you can it's just practice. I mean, throughout all their, I feel like that's a way to do it for like any class. At least for me. Everybody might be different, but I feel like for me, it's better just to practice on the class and learn it. I mean, you could always like obviously look up guides and stuff, but I feel like it's a lot easier to just like learn the class like playing it. Feral's one of the most powerful things at the moment, even after getting nerfed several times. The Blood DK has the Soul Stone. I think I'll switch tunes after this one. I have to re-grab the Merc buff. Affliction's pretty good at the moment. The only bad thing about Affliction is that its survivability is really garbage at the moment. But it has the damage. Bro, that guy just got eliminated. I don't even know what I hit him for. That hunter can finish him off. Or maybe not. No, my alter. He purged my alter time. No wonder. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I should have canceled it sooner. Oh well. I completely spaced out and forgot about Hunter's Purge. What do you think about the super high health pools? At first, I didn't really like it, but I've kind of grown used to it at this point. I still stand by. I think they should have done a squish this expansion, but they're not doing it until the next one now. But what's done is done. They're not going to change it, so until the next expansion. I feel like it's something I had to get used to, though. They're gonna kill our flag here, aren't they? Grab it. Of course. I have the ice block. Not a fan of it either. Yeah, I feel like it's just it's obviously gonna continue getting higher too. And we're only in the first patch of the expansion. We're not even in a patch really. Because the first patch comes out not this Tuesday, but the next one. So we're only at the start of the expansion, and you can already see our health pools. I have a feral upgrade guide up. Used to like running flags on my Guardian, kind of sad that they're not doing great right now. Yeah, the new flag carrying class is Evokers and Mistweavers. Mistweavers being #1. People have made it now a point that if a Mistweaver doesn't run the flag, they're trolling. That's pretty much what it's turned into. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I butchered that. Oh, he passed it off. I could have easily taken that. It's because Mischievers can pretty much fly across the middle with their 6 torpedoes or whatever they're called. I don't know. That's what people are saying. I've literally seen a Mistreaver and Battle Ram Blitz fly across almost to the Horde base just from the ramp on the Alliance side. It's crazy. Just from torpedoes. I'm not even joking. They're insanely... They're insane for flag carrying at the moment. Got it. I don't know why I couldn't click that flag. You can even go on the battleground forums and you can see how many nerf Mistweaver threads for the flag carrying specifically is right now. They're literally the meta flag for flag carrying at the moment. I'd rather have a Guardian Druid run the flag again than a Mistweaver. They're so annoying to deal with now. I don't like the new Mistweaver flag carrying meta. Not fun. Alright. I'm actually curious if that one guy's dead yet. I hope he hasn't. Time to go feral hunting. Oh, he booked it real fast. I'll try and save our teammate real quick first. Got your karma. Oh, he's going on defense. Interesting. Yeah, Mistweavers, like I said, are insane at flag carrying. See, he even passed it off to the Mistweaver. And the Mistweaver's the one that got a cap for us, too. That's kind of what I mean. They are crazy flag carriers. Also have time warp back up. Priest is down. Time warp the team. Barrel's down. I don't know a Mistweaver streamer, but there is a Mistweaver channel. I forgot what his name is. I think it's like Mystic something. He actually, I wouldn't be surprised even if he streams too. He still has karma. Oh, good diffuse magic. Still think it's a little bit too late for you. Okay, maybe not. Could this guy be any more lucky? Ooh, boy. It should be GG. Oh, he's not capping it. Well, we still win. There's no way they're capping in 35 seconds. Good thing we killed him in time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's. Alright, I guess soon switching time. I think we only had one loss before, not bad. Oh, never mind, I'm doing this one real quick since it's blocked. Not gonna waste a good Q. Yeah, we'll switch after this. It's always funny. As right as I'm about to switch, of course the Q would pop. Kind of funny. Lots of marksman. It's only 2 marksman hunters. And they're not. Well, 2 of the hunters are not even that geared.
This is the Deep Hall Ravine, where we harvest precious materials. Your task is to secure as many of them as possible before Ruffius does the same. Focus your attention on escorting the minecarts and on seizing the crystal in the center of the mine. Failure is not an option.
I'm gonna try something different. Let's try ninjaing the cart at the start of the game.
Seize it before Ruffius dies.
And just go for straight, like, huge points at the beginning. Yeah, I still play Druid 1. Come on, guys. I literally took the cart. Just started gearing my druid for Feral, but it feels a little hard to play. Feral is one of the hardest specs to play in the game. It's one of the hardest specs to play. Let's say that and Sub Rogar. I was probably gonna switch to my druid after this anyway, so it kind of works out. I'll play my druid after this one. Look how much points we got from those from taking both carts at the start, and we got a crystal cap. We're so far in the lead because of that. It's crazy. You only have 54 points. Yeah, balance is still playable. I would say it's better in Battlegrounds than Arena, because right now, Balanced Druid survivability is really bad. The self-healing is pretty much non-existent, and their defenses are pretty bad at the moment. But outside of that, they're still pretty good. They're pretty much designed for teamfight at the moment. They're not good at 1v1s like at all. And that's where kind of balance is at right now. I keep hoping one day they're going to give us like some better defenses, because balance really needs it. Right here, dude.
The crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Oh, now he goes to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go any farther. They're coming over to here. Man, I always get the roots at the worst time. Big burst. think one crystal core. Actually, we probably win after these two part caps, maybe. Nah, it's gonna be. I think we're gonna need one more crystal. Yeah, one more crystal and GG's. There we go. Alright, now it's time to switch. I have to re-grab the Merc buff again. Alright. Thing, because they're so freaking close to each other. There we go. Never get any of these stuff to sell anymore.
Look tall, may your blades never dull.
I think I only need 30 wins now.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything
Check.
exotic, bring it to me.
Yep, 30 more. Unfortunately I haven't. I don't think I don't know if there's any people that have been that make a lot of videos on Outlaw, unfortunately, either, so I don't know what stats they need. Because every rogue's almost always either sub or assassin, and I only really play assassin. Okay. I forgot I logged off his boomkin as well. Alright. Switch to Feral. Hope they remove the conquest cap soon. It would be nice to just spam grind conquest over and over. I really want to get a boomkin set, man, with haste. I know I keep saying that, but hard to do that when you still have a conquest cap. Hopefully they remove it the next patch. Something they probably won't.
This mine's long been abandoned. No telling what you might run into down there. Stay alert.
Ah, Rumel's here. The guy, I remember Rumel. He was the guy that kept using the portals during the pre-patch event. He must be with the Blood DK. I wonder how much it. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder how much burst I could do that Blood DK. But never mind now. Alrighty. 2 rats. Let's do this. I'm gonna probably guard the ramp. It works. It always usually works pretty well. Ooh, nice. Somebody did drop a feast. Good luck. Yeah, I hope we win. I think we'll do alright, though. Let's do this. My Berserker. Oh wow, they're not sending anybody to the flag. They're just going straight for a team fight. Please tell me the dots are gonna get him. Nah, they're not. He's getting healed. Just can't give me a break from a rat. Wherever there's a rat, there's no fun. Good riddance. Yeah, they really don't care about the flag here. Since we're not winning team fights, I think I'm gonna go on defense too. They're gonna go for the flag at some point. Yeah, here they come. I can already see one incoming. It's fine. You gonna mending bandage yourself? Or is my bleeds gonna kill you? That answers my question. Oh, we got one cap. I highly doubt we're gonna hold this for 12 minutes. If the Disc Priest comes over here, we're probably screwed. We're just gonna have to hope the Discipline Priest doesn't bother healing the flag here in this game. As long as he doesn't, we should be alright. Was not expecting the rogue to come over here. Gotta pay more attention. Can't believe we're getting graveyard camp, that's crazy. This is why I like this map, because at least we can play defense when our team's getting graveyard. We're somehow still winning, at least for now. Yeah, but it's still a Discipline Priest. Take a look at the healing difference. Under 58 million healing to our 55 million healing. We got incoming, by the way. Same survival hunter. Got it. I used Heart of the Well too late. Got up a little bit too greedy. Oh, the Discipline Priest has the flag. That's like the one person I didn't want to have it. Oh, that's so annoying. He's got 4 stacks. On the plus side, at least I have Incarnation up this time. Please be up. Please be up. Please be up. No. Of course. I don't care if I don't even kill the flag here anymore. As long as this rat dies, I'm happy with that. Wait, let me see. Is he coming this way? No, it's not. And I didn't pick it up in time. Great. Oh, that plan backfired. That's why the one person I didn't want to have the flag was a priest. It sucks. That rogue is 100% coming for me. I saw him going tunnel. He's heading this way. Oh man, he's 100% gonna go for me. I'm gonna hope the shaman can run the flag somehow again. He did it the first time. Maybe he can do it again. I'll go back on defense. We still got 6 minutes. Oh wait, no, it wasn't him. Maybe it was the other rogue. He is going tunnel. Priest is going for the flag again. They legit got carried by a discipline priest. That's about all there is to it. If they didn't have that discipline priest, we would have actually won this game. I do Tiger's Fury, and then Feral Frenzy, or Adaptive Swarm, then Rip. But the rotation kind of differs depending on if you're running Blood Talons or not. If you're not running Blood Talons, you just add in Moontar before you do Rip, because you want to have Blood Talons for the Rip proc. And then after that, it's just do Brutal Slashes. You also want to try Tiger's Fury and Adaptive Swarm and Feral Frenzy at the same time, because that's going to be your biggest damage, is using those 3 abilities. Hey, we finally got the priest. You're going to go tunnel, aren't you? Yep. No, didn't get my Adaptive Swarm. Got it. We played such good defense. I can't believe we lost this. I don't think the shaman's going for the flag anymore either. Even if I run the flag, I don't think I can make it. Because we don't even have control of middle at the moment. Yeah, they have people on defense. No joke. I like. Hmm. Oh, they got one rogue on defense and they got the Frost DK. Even if I try to run one at the moment, I don't have Stampeding Roar or Dash up now anymore. Only Alliance can queue as Horde at the moment. It's whatever faction has more queuing at the time, and there's more Alliance queuing than Horde. I think this is the first expansion since I think Warlords where Alliance can queue as Horde at the moment, because I think it's usually been a Horde that goes to Alliance. Because there's always been more Horde. Oh my... It's so annoying. I wish our healer was actually decent. I don't think any of our flag carriers have been healed by our healer. Oh well. We tried. Is what it is. Yeah, I'm playing with Lunar Inspiration. Here, let me bring up my build real quick. This is my build at the moment. Yeah, I know what happens, you know, when you get, like, that's how games are. You eventually get bored of them. It's just the way it is. Bro, somebody trapped that rook. Somebody trapped the rogue, man. I was gonna kill him. I like 6 classes I am trying to play in gear.
No telling what you might
I
run
see.
into down there. Stay alert.
I mean, you can't help if you get bored of the game, though. Dude, a level 75 rogue just absolutely destroyed this Death Knight. Level 80. Actually, no, he had a rare on him. Maybe that's why. I think we're gonna have to grab the Merc buff again soon. No, I'm gonna go re-grab the Merc buff so I don't have to grab it again. I actually I have a few people that from chat that I do battle rounds with.
Friend, be safe.
You want to go check out or Goldshire Grateful and see if there's any horde there? So there's not much going on out here. We gotta keep up. You times are really fast on horror, it's crazy. No, we got the same stupid priest we just lost to. Dude, I swear, every healer we have today compared to the other team has, like, no gear. We are healerless this game again. Yeah, I'm not going out there. If we're gonna lose the team fight again, I might as well just play defense. At least on the plus side, one of their discipline priests doesn't have a gear either. The sad part is we almost won that game too, even without having healer last game either. Alright. Actually, I have 3 vicious stones. I could probably get another gem too. I'm almost honor capped. Might just stick with 1 or 2 classes. I mean, there's people that do that. Works perfectly fine. There's even some people that make like 5 of the same class. Guess we know who's going for the Berserker. I have been playing rated usually off stream. I got a actually on like 2 streams ago, I did hit 1800 on my mage for the classic transmog, which is what I wanted to go for. But most of the time I've been doing a lot of rated off stream. Here they come. I shouldn't have used Incarnation. Oh well. I'm a waste. Actually, maybe it wasn't a waste. I thought you were gonna return it. Okay. We scared the lock off. Gotta reload UI. Not sure what her plan was. She must have put a portal outside, was gonna ninja the flag, and then pour it out. Dude, if the monk makes it here, that'd be crazy. He might actually make it. I feel like that's what happened last time, though. Like, the last time we got the first cap, but then we got screwed. Let's hope it's not a repeat of that again. Hoping we... Oh, we got 2 incoming again. Here comes the priest. He's gonna try running the flag again. I guarantee it. There he is. Keep him down. Dude, defending is so much more fun than playing offense. It's crazy. I love defending so much more. I guess we have a third person backing us up now. I think they just lost somebody. I don't remember them having 2 pharaohs. Actually, 3 pharaohs, I think. Yeah, 3 pharaohs. Priest is incoming from the waterway. That's my kick. Dude, priest never freaking die. I'm doing everything I can. Full stun. Please kill. Please. Oh my god. Put everything I had. Come on, warrior. You can make it. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. I have no idea. What is he doing? He's gonna die. He literally ran to the graveyard for lions. That makes no sense. Oh, he's dead. I don't know what his thought process there, but he literally ran to the Alliance graveyard with the flag. It makes no sense. Alright, where's the priest? We got 1 incoming, it's not the priest. We actually got 3 incoming. I'll handle these guys. I'm gonna need an incarnation for this. On second thought, never mind. We are dead. Was not expecting the entire freaking Alliance team to show up. I don't know why it lags like that. It's so laggy for some strange reason. There we go. Would like to at least get 2 caps to feel safe. There we go. I don't think they can turn around from this, but never know. Ooh. I actually can't believe we're winning this. Is he really trying to polymorph me? I am a druid, dude. Probably thought it was because I was wearing the toy thing, so I guess that explains it. Gotta stop that flag carrier. If he makes it to the cap. I don't think he'll make it, though. Yeah, he didn't make it. That's fine, though. We should still win. And the fact that he actually hasn't died yet is actually pretty huge. GG's. Look at the flag returns I have. 9 flag returns. 9 flag returns this game. Nobody else even got any. 9 flag returns. Let's go. That's huge. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go boomkin this game. I feel like it's just way better on this map than Feralus. Still need to work on a set for it, but eh.
This is the Deep Hall Ravine, where we harvest precious materials.
We'll go for the Berserker right away.
To secure as many of them as possible before Ruffius does the same. Focus your attention on escorting the minecarts and on seizing the crystal.
I was gonna probably go for the card just like last time since it worked out pretty well, but I think I'm just gonna go for Berserker this game and try and win middles. Apparently they're going for it.
The crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Have fun with those dots. Now you can't get an opener. Alright, everything's dotted up. Now it's time to go absolutely ham. Keep that guy silenced. He'll probably self-res. Dropping trends. Should have dropped it sooner, actually. Oh well, it still works. I feel like Horde does a lot better on this map than the other maps. Like, I don't know if it's just what I'm over kind of thinking it, but Horde seemed to do really well on this map. Compared to Alliance anyways. I'm gonna go for the Priest. Pop those Trents.
One of our carts is leaving the station. Do not let it fall into Ruffius's clutches. The crystal is formed deep within the mine. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Almost got Trents back up again. Aha, there is a rogue over there. I knew it. Or she's not trying to steal it. Oh, she killed. Oh, she's killing crystal carriers, but she's not running it. Weird. So she's just killing crystal people, but she isn't doing anything else. Interesting. That poor guy. Oh. Ah, this guy's stubborn. I'll go for the warrior instead. Try to take him away. Oh well. Regrowth it. Now I definitely know for sure this barrel does not like me because this is the second time he's chased me. Try to invoke. Rather than chase me, I was trying to regrowth heal myself, but he gave up. Interesting. He could have chased me and probably have gotten me too. I don't know why he didn't do it. Yeah, balance rate is a little bit weaker this expansion. Its survivability is completely garbage. Their damage is alright. Obviously, there's stuff that's way better though. If I compare Balance Druid to like Affliction Warlock and Frost Mage, they are a million times better. Devastation feels better than Boomy as well. Our biggest damage obviously comes from Incarnation still. That's GG's. It's another win down. Yeah, I think Devastation is better than Boomkin too. Like, Boomkin isn't necessarily, like, playing in Battlegrounds, Boomkin isn't bad. It's just that there's just, I feel like a lot of casters are just better. I would really rather them buff the survivability than damage, though, if I'm being honest. I just generally feel like balance needs better survivability than they do with damage at the moment. Alright. I need to get some more stuff real quick. Yeah, Boomkin's really squishy. I like really squishy. I've been playing a lot more Feral just because I like survivability more. I feel like a big thing for me for PvP is just having the survivability.
What can I do for you?
Like, yeah, it's nice to have damage, but I feel like survivability matters a lot more sometimes.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I haven't played any Affliction Log. I don't know if I'll play it today, but I can probably play it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll remember it. But you can try it for some Affliction Log tomorrow. It's more or less the same thing. The only difference is that we spec into Trents for the hero talent tree now, and also the survivability completely sucks compared to what it was in Dragonflight. Like in Dragonflight, I was able to take on some like 1v2s, 1v3s, and I feel like it's even hard to do that 1v1s because Boomkin survivability is just so bad compared to a lot of other things. But technically, Boomkin's never really been a good 1v1 spec anyways, but I definitely felt like I could do it in Dragonflight compared to now. Not really many people on my shard here anyways. There's a priest here. Why is it always a priest? Where? They're like freaking rabbits. They're everywhere. You got a ret paladin with a discipline priest. Honestly, if the discipline priest wasn't here, I'd definitely go for it. So she's. What add-on is the site look? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you're here now? Alright, let me turn off war mode. Yeah, you might be talking about it. Oh, that one. Yeah, I had a feeling that might be what you're talking about, but I'll type in chat. Spot on. Wow, there's a lot of people here today. Oh man, like no more instant queues. You're getting so many of them. We're actually over 6 minutes so far. All the good luck is gone. Yeah, like I said, Boomkin isn't necessarily bad. It's just Frost Mage is better, Devastation feels better, Affliction feels better. Like I feel like every caster makes it maybe actually even Shadow Priest, who knows, might even be better at the moment. Boomkin just doesn't feel as amazing at the moment. I mean, it's playable in Battlegrounds, but that's about it. At least that's how it feels to me. You know what? I think I'm gonna play Frost. I mean, not Frost. Sorry, Feral this time. That survival hunter I remember was very annoying last time. Which caster can 1v1x? Frost Mage can do it. If you are in a decent area where you can use your portals and gateway correctly, maybe Lock can do it. Devastation can do it. I've done it before, but that's just because I feel like I do better on my Devastation compared to something else. I'd say Frost Mage is probably the easiest though. I don't know about Priest because the problem with Priest is it's such hard to casting at the moment, and there's so much interrupts in this game. So, but yeah, maybe Priest could do it. Realistically, though, it always comes down to the player too. Like, no matter the class, I feel like you can still do 1vx. It's just that it just comes down to the player too. Oh, I'm not saying it's not impossible. Priest can do it. It's just that I don't know. I just feel like it's so easy to shut down Priest ever since they made it a hard casting class. So maybe it's just it, but it's not impossible, like I said. I completely butchered that. Whatever. I don't even care. Too busy reading. At least I got this guy. What is the best class? That's kind of an impossible question to answer just because like everybody's opinion on what's the best class is different. Yep, priest, you do have to hardcast all the time. Ah, Haymaker, huh? Not sure what the point of you doing that to grip me back was, but it still works. Surprisingly, you are more tanky than I thought you would be. Of course, he has a healer. What is the worst class?
A crystal is formed deep within the mind.
I feel like no matter how I answer that, somebody's gonna tell me that I'm wrong, and that's why I never really like to say what is the best class or worst class, just because people will always say like that's wrong or something. But if I had to pick classes that aren't particularly amazing, or at least it feels that way to me, would probably be like enhancement, because they always don't seem as good. Fire Mage doesn't seem to be pretty good at the moment, but I haven't seen too many of those. But Frost is just probably overshadowing it.
Do not let it fall into Ruffius's clutches.
I don't think Outlaw's ever particularly good. Hunter or Druids are good classes to boost.
Crystal is formed deep within the mind. Seize it before Ruffius does.
Nobody ever really plays Outlaw either. It's kind of like one of those things that just rarely gets played. Yeah, might want to run Grey Fox. We're gonna get swarmed. They're all coming over here. Druid is my favorite. Dude, one of these healers oh my god, I was gonna jump this crystal carrier too. I can't kill him because he's got a Mishooter with him this time. Impossible. Wish that evokers can cast in the visage form. I hate the skinny lizard. Just use a toy over their form and you won't have to see it anymore.
Deep within the mind. Seize it before Ruffius does. One of our carts is leaving the station. Do not let it fall into Ruffius's clutches. gorillas form deep within the mine. Seize it before.
Yeah, Suburb's a very hard class to learn, so it is completely understandable. Hey Ashes, how's it going? That would be Feral or Sub. I'd say those are the two hardest specs to play. I guess I just like the animal forms. Not really sure I could put down a reason. Plus, I like mobility classes. Considering the fact that they stomped us so bad, we actually did pretty well. We had a pretty decent amount of points. Alright. Oh, somebody from my server, that's rare. Our group is actually pretty stacked. I don't even know if I'll have to defend this time. I'm gonna go stop the people that come to the ramp, though. They're not too good at the moment. They were originally the best tank for flag carrying maps, but that is now the Evoker and Mistweaver's job. Yeah, when people are flavored them on something, they switch pretty fast, so that's completely understandable, Davis. People switch very quick. Oh man, I didn't. Wait, I did prowl in time. I prowled right as he stunned me and he didn't get me out of stealth. That's crazy. That was like an epic timing. For battlegrounds, probably. But if we're talking 1v1s, Feral should beat the Hunter. Wait, did we really get beaten in a team fight? They're not even that geared. Crazy. Why is it always the healer that goes for the flag? It makes no sense. I'm guessing Mistweavers have gave everybody a big head or something. Oh, she's lagging. Yeah, Ferals are really hard to play, so a lot of the Ferals don't do as well. People seem to think when, because I notice a lot of Ferals seem to play like a warrior or something, and it just doesn't work like that. Dude, they've had the flag for this long, and he still hasn't even left their base yet. Have fun with that. Yeah, I think Feral is kind of like better than Assassin Rogue at the moment, because Assassin Rogue is similar to Feral, and Feral's bleeds are a lot stronger than Assassin's at the moment. That BFB. Put bleeds on the healer as well. I think it's just more that you gotta like learn more about your like positioning and the whole like I guess somewhat dot management, cyclones as well. There's just a lot of things, and then I think buttons kind of like overwhelm people too sometimes. like the stuns of Assassin, Rogue, Bleed and Run. It's Feral's just pretty much like a Bleed and Run spec class, whatever you want to call it as well. And Typhoon. What are the hardest and easiest classes to kill in a battleground? What class easy, hard to play in a battleground? I'd say the hardest to kill in battlegrounds is probably Rogue if they know what they're doing, because they can just run it and vanish whenever they want. So if a Rogue does not want to be found in a battleground, I can promise you that you will have a hard time getting him. The easiest class in a battleground would probably be Marksman Hunter. No, not really. I think it's more insulting to put a flag of ownership in somebody than to do that. I mean, I've done it like maybe a few times, but I usually just 99% of the time I'd rather just put a flag of ownership in somebody. Can this dude just capture a single flag? It's not that hard, right? This guy has had four chances. And of course he dies. Yeah, but they have 8 stacks at the moment. Now it's reset. Yeah, I have the habit of literally like just reading chat all the time, and sometimes I'll make dumb mistakes like I have sometimes, but the habit. We still have 6 minutes. It doesn't, who knows? You know, somebody might manage to cap it last second. I really don't see why we haven't gotten a cap on this team yet. Like, their team isn't really even like that geared. I feel like we should have easily capped with this group. I would run a flag, but I don't really trust anybody to return flags, so... 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna regret it, but let's try running one flag. I have a recent video on how to guide for how to gear up for PvP. Hopefully it kind of explains it decently well enough. For leveling, the fastest leveling method is probably dungeon leveling. Realm doesn't matter. I was hoping you guys wouldn't return that until I got close enough, and then I could have capped it. Oh well. That would have been the smarter plan. That is how you capture a flag. There we go. He's probably talking about the time walking dungeons, which is time walking is up right now. It ends tomorrow though, I think. Just a minute and 30 seconds to go. You would have to look for a guild. I've been in my own guild for a long time now. It's just pretty much me by myself for the most part, though. I haven't really been part of a real guild since, I want to say, probably Burning Crusade. New zones are alright. I only really like 2 of them. Actually, I guess 3 of them aren't bad. They can't win at this point, it's GG's. I don't think she realized you can't run the flag with a bubble. GG's. Alright, that's a good one to end on, I think. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Tomorrow is going to be reset day, which means I gotta cap Conquest tomorrow, which hopefully the maintenance won't be extended or anything like it's always been the past few Tuesdays. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. I'm pretty happy with how the battlegrounds went. I think we hardly lost many. We only lost like maybe like 2 or 3. So with that, I will see you guys for the stream tomorrow, as long as maintenance doesn't freaking extend like a million times like it always does. See you guys later.